Thank you. Look at you guys. Thanks for coming. You guys excited?
Yeah!
I was excited, but I'm a huge football fan, Robert. I am a huge football fan. I play a lot of fantasy football. Anybody does? Yeah, good. A lot of fans in the crowd. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys heard, but they're trying to like outlaw fantasy football now. You know what I mean? Like this FanDuel thing and DraftKings. And so they sent the users an email yesterday. And so I got an email from both because I played both because one's not enough, I guess. And they were like, let your congressperson know that Congress shouldn't decide if you play fantasy football or not. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. And then I remembered, I'm 30. I'm 30. I can't do that. I don't support like homeless people not getting clean water. I can't start with fantasy football. That can't be my first letter to Congress.
You guys won't let me play, so I'm mad. I'm a grown man and I'm mad. I can't ignore my girlfriend on Sunday anymore.
It's not a good start. I'm from the South. Anybody from the South? Damn! That's a lot of people from the South in this room. So I'm not going home for Thanksgiving this year. Not gonna go home. No, it's by choice. I don't want to hear my dad and grandpa argue about fucking sage and dressing anymore. I'm done with it. Who argues about how much sage is in something? I'll just be sitting there listening to them argue like, you know what? What the fuck is sage? That's what. I guess dads have to find things to argue about, though. Dads don't do much, you know what I mean? I love dads. I want to be a dad. I want to be a dad so bad, and it's not for kids or anything. It's not for that. That's a good autopilot, being a dad, you know what I mean? Because like, my dad's a great dad. And here's what he taught me about being a dad. You should not have any huge opinions on anything. You should buy things for the family sometime. And then you just check in throughout the rooms and just let everybody know that you're still around. And then you go back to the garage because... What the fuck is in the garage, by the way? What is in there that you could spend that much time? My mom called to check on me the other day. And I was excited to talk to her this time, so she was giving me she was getting her LA update call, and she was like, well, so what's been going on? And that's really how she sounds. I'm glad it's funny. But she called and she was like, so what's been going on? And I said, I actually booked a show, Mom. I booked a Lifetime show called My Haunted House. Well, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. And she said, I don't know what that is. Glad you called. Good phone call. Good start. So then I told her about it, and she ended up being excited for me. She was very excited for me. But then I had to call my dad, too, because my dad wasn't there. And so I was like, hey, Dad, I booked this show. It's called My Haunted House. And he goes, oh, yeah, the Lifetime show. My dad's a trucker and the bluest collar you've ever seen in your life. So then I started making calls to family friends, because this is now a murder mystery to me. Why does my dad know so much about Lifetime? So I called a family friend, and he was like, dude, your dad seeks out shows on Lifetime. I was like, what? And so I hung up the phone, and I was like, I have to let this settle and process this now. And then I got it. I was like, oh, my dad has a fantasy of murdering my mom. Or a Tiffany Amber Thiessen fetish, and those are just as weird. Alright guys, thanks very much. I'm Travis. Have a good night. We're back your host. Give it up for your comics so far.
All right, let's hear it one more time for Travis.